Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with Channel Disturbance. You're looking at an M4A3E2 Sherman Jumbo. It's located on the north spawn of Himmelsdorf and it's under the command of Petru123. And have you noticed the barrel? Yes, 3 marks of excellence on that barrel. It's also a short barrel, which is the 105mm gun. So he's going to be firing HE, mostly HE loaded, only 3 rounds of heat. Game started. Well, as it says on the vehicle, this is the first tank that was actually in Bastogne in the relief of the airborne who were holed up there trying to stop the Germans in the Battle of the Bulge. And it's an assault tank. It's designed to punch through the enemy lines. It's got 38mm of added armour on the front of the vehicle, which means trying to hit this with a standard round isn't really going to work because it will probably bounce off, especially if it's well angled. Now, the alpha damage of these shells, if you can get a penetration, is 410 hit points. And he got hit in the tracks, but that won't slow him down. Some of these tanks are going to get very badly mauled. Yeah, he actually damaged 2 tanks there because one of them was close to the explosion when it hit the other one. And now that's a little more difficult customer. That's an Excelsior Tier 5 British heavy tank premium. Now the M4A3E2 is a Tier 6 medium tank. You can either get the Easy 8 or you get the Jumbo when you move up the line. But the Jumbo's a lot of fun. Probably because of the sheer damage it can do to the enemy. And look, it's bounced around off the Excelsior. Fires one into the side of a KV-1. Only 41 hit points of damage. So he didn't pen. And 144 from that shot. You can wear these tanks away and they'll just keep bouncing rounds off him. And all of them are trying to get rounds into him, but they're failing because he's well angled. Now the P26 has gone down. It's just the Excelsior and the KV-1, and now he's come around the corner. He's got the wreck for cover. I can just sit here blasting away at them and they're just going to keep bouncing off his armor. In fact, the KV-1 had to did manage to get 1 round in by firing at a weak spot, but the Excelsior's gone down, and now we've got another P2640, and he's decided to fire at that instead because he's using the wreck for cover, and he might as well take the light tank first, the medium tank first. Well, KV-1 came around the corner. He just got ammo racks, had to burn his repair kits, and there's a Strogny Fizz 39 who's doing damage into his rear. Okay, and he's out the game. And in the meantime, well, he lost 545 hit points to that Strogny. The enemy has actually done well on the west side of the map, and they're being blocked by a Churchill 3 near the cap area. The rest of our team are moving into the cap, or the enemy cap. So we've got 4 kills. There's a Panzer III-4. He's still got plenty of ammo, so he might as well keep going. No point in capping, but we are capping. Crusader. Oh no, Covenanter. And no, because he turned just at the last moment. HE shells are a little slower. Can we get a shot on that T-37? Yes! And it's a kill. That's 5 kills. 1 more, he gets a Top Gun. And he does get it. He takes out the Covenanter. Now, can we get that Panzer III-4? Well, it's very difficult, so we're going to have to push. Oh! Just had the top of the turret for a moment. We've got low hit points. Oh, Panzer III-4 goes down to the M10, who's up on top of the hill. I think we're going to come up the enemy from behind, have a bit of surprise butt sex with them, which is the best kind of butt sex according to Jingles. I wouldn't know because I've never participated in surprise butt sex. And okay, first one is a light KV. Hello, Mr. IKV. Goodbye. Well, it wasn't a kill shot, but it certainly badly damaged him. He goes down the next round. That's it. Goodbye. And that's his 7th kill. He's one off getting a Radley Walters. That Wizzy131 GFT is on his last, or is he? No, 73%. It's the Electo that's on his last legs. We're waiting for that Electo to come out of the railway shed. Wizzy comes up. We put a round into him again. We're going to focus on him, I think. Okay, the Electo's been killed. This is the last enemy, so we're going to get this. It's a Radley Walters. Oh, yes, he gets it! At the last moment, he takes a round from the Churchill 3, who I think wanted that kill. That was an excellent battle. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh my god, just look at these medals. These are absolutely fantastic. He got an ace tanker through that game. He did a huge amount of damage at the other end of the banana, and then he turned around and came back and did a lot of damage to the remaining enemy tanks. He picked up a Shellproof, a Duelist, a Fire for Effect and a Bruiser out of the minor medals. Out of the epic ones, he got a Radley Walters. He killed 8 of the enemy in that game. He also managed to get a Spartan for blocking a shot when he had less than 10% of his hit points left. He picked up a Cool-Headed for surviving 10 ricochets in a row, a High Caliber for dealing the most damage, a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, and on top of all that, a Steel Wall as well for surviving at least 11 shots and surviving the battle overall. His win rate for that game was 9,554. Well done, Petro. Let's have a look at the team scores. There you go, top of the table, 2,432 hit points of damage. Next high score was the Jackson with 1,077. And after that, the Churchill 3, who managed to get 855. And he picked up a Cool-Headed. When it came to kills, well, nobody was near him. He managed 8 kills in total. The T-34 Shielded got 3. Jackson got 2, and the Panzer III-4 on the enemy team got 2 kills. But nobody else on the enemy team managed to get above 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, he got the highest, almost double the next high scorer, not quite. 1,405 base experience points, 799 to the Churchill 3, 583 to the Jackson. He fired 25 rounds in that game, got 19 direct hits and 3 penetrations, 18 splash. Damage of 2,432 hit points, and all of it was at close range. He received 26 hits from the enemy. 10 of them were penetrations. Most of them came from that Strodny Viz 39, who was actually firing into his rear when he went round the corner and was engaging the Excelsior and the KV-1. He's 16 non-penetrations as well, and those were the shots, most of them fired at the front of the vehicle, and they just bounced off the armour. 1,840 hit points of damage blocked. 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 10 enemy vehicles damaged. Yes, that was 2/3 of the enemy team, and 8 enemy vehicles killed. That's more than half of the enemy team. He did 22 hit points of damage assistance, and on a free-to-play account earned 27,355 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply still took away 17,681 credits. He picked up 6 bonds for all those medals he picked up, and 1,405 base XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. But fantastic game. Yeah, Jumbo on a high roll, he calls it. Very well done, Petro123. Yes, I think after playing that battle, you need a rest. At least you need a drink, because crumbs, that was solid action. Very well done indeed. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button, and thank you for watching.